Hello and welcome, Cosmic Quantum Travelers. I hope you're doing good. I've been called to do another update because there's just so many downloads coming in, so many notes, and I try to, well, as I'm guided to, I share and whatever comes in the now moment. It's really the same as group calls, the same as depending on who's listening, that the information will be kind of tailored to. That's also why it really helps to like, share, subscribe, comment generally. To tune into more with kind of the messages that are meant for you, as well as, especially as we connect in group fields, consciousness fields, which we're always part of, the oneness. But, especially those more close group calls, containers, more specific messages come through. And as well as, which I really saw in today's membership group call, it's like we were healing something within one of the members in the now moment, triggered by someone else sharing a story, and it cleared something within both. And I know, again, whatever we do on individual level, we also help heal on collective level. And yeah, anyway, it was very powerful, very much connected to the masculine, feminine wounds healing fully in this now moment as we come to true, full divine union within. Again, if you wish to access and join the group call on the 17th, the return of the Book of Love, which is really the return of the Tree of Life, our true cosmic history records. And it's all about like, I am here kind of holding kind of sort of the core of that blueprint, or remembering in a way, energetically and otherwise, my blueprint, as well as I speak my truth and return those parts of those true cosmic history records, I ignite them within you, because all of us here as the starseeds, indigos, are here to retrieve parts of those cosmic history records, which we're here to ignite together as one. Again, I don't have all the answers, nor should I have, nor do I really want to. That will give me ultimate power, okay? No one else should have that either. We are here to remember an ancient future that hasn't been written yet. All that has been written so far is basically different versions of truth based in fallen realities, fallen consciousness, and versions of truth to different degrees. That's what I've seen. So we are fully, truly remembering the real, true cosmic history records, free of all the fallen consciousness, free of all the inversions within the one consciousness, free of all the fallen history records, free of all the fallen realities. All the mayhem that goes on, has been going on. As we fully heal all of our traumas and wounds, our heart, which is healing right now, through the return of the Book of Love. The details are below in the description box, before I forget to say this again. If you want to join on the 17th or for the quantum replay, live is always best. It's really powerful. It's already in the field as soon as you join, as well as we're doing this on behalf of all willing heart minds. These are very cosmic activations. They're very powerful and calls. And, we can interact, and you can ask me anything. We can talk about anything. And I really want everybody to really step up right now, like we need to, really, as one, to fulfill our missions, to really just speak our truth. Again, it's not about doing anything big or reaching millions of people. It's the 1, 2, 3, 10, whatever, how many people you're affecting, that keep shifting the quantum field through the butterfly effect, through the quantum field, through our quantum entanglement. Okay? For me, it's always been about, if it's even just the one person who's been helped by what I share, that's my job done, truly. And that's what I keep operating from. And ultimately, at the highest level, I do it always for myself, because I'm the only one I'm convincing here. And that's why I watch back the cosmic energy updates myself, because it's always more for me to integrate. Anything I say out there, I also say to myself, shaking up my own blueprints, my own field, to clear it further, clear, heal, balance, harmonize, upgrade it, activate it. Because there's only one of us here, truly. So with any criticism we have to others, and again, it's different to hold people responsible, accountable, and saying and pointing out what's wrong in the field. Criticism, judgment, opinions are different. It's a different energy. You need to be true to yourself to really feel out what's what. Are you really judging, or are you just discerning? That's a shift of the masculine, from him judging, having opinions. Again, the masculine principles, energies beyond gender within us all. From judging, criticizing, having opinions, compartmentalizing, you know, the mind, its environment, its reality, because this is what shapes reality, how you see reality. So as you shift it to discernment and remembering that your imagination is everything, and what is shifting and shaping reality, this is where your power lies, because whoever has power over your mind has power over your reality, has power over your emotional and physical body. The ultimate power is held by the spiritual body, which supersedes all of this. So you don't fix this by fixing the physical body in all ways, shapes, and forms. You really don't. Yes, it's part of it, but it plays the minimum role, because this is all done by the spiritual body, bodies, which is most of what you are, which is held within your cosmic auric field, overrides the mental body, which they have been hijacking, the masculine principles with all of the mind control programming, trauma-based mind control programming, all of the unacknowledged shadow aspects, deepest held fears, doubts, worries, insecurities used against us, siphoning, taking our power away. Because we have not been able to acknowledge and face our own shadow. We've been afraid of our own shadow, our own unconscious. They've used that against us to keep driving all of these fear scenarios through the mind control programming, happening in spirituality and religion quite a lot also. So once you check out from 3D mind control programming, check into spirituality, whatever else, or, you know, simultaneously cross, whichever way, okay? There's always programming. Everything is programming. But what I'm speaking about, I'm a reprogrammer, but in a really good way. So again, it depends on, like, somebody like me shifting the way you see reality is like this in a good way. I can say this from my heart. You know, shifting the way you look at things is shifting your reality in a really good way. This is really what all of this is about. Once you understand all of this is a sign field, a quantum standing wave function, thought forms, deepest self belief systems, expectations projected out from inside of you. Your organic technology is held within of your own blueprint, your own cosmic egg, your auric field, your DNA, your cells, your cellular memory, and you're projecting this out. So this is about you stop giving your power away to any outside energies. And actually the main pain point of why I wanted to come online today was, like, just to clarify what I said yesterday about the connection between being connected to false light teachers, teachings, material is ultimately you being connected to untruths, inversions of consciousness. But these are energy fields you're interconnected with, and which are influencing your auric field a lot. So there's a whole lot more that goes on in the interdimensional sphere of things. This is why this is so important. And I know from experience. So I've been in those situations, and I know how to unravel myself from them, as well as the ultimate medicine, again, is you just being God sovereign and free, which is what your whole ascension journey is about. Like right at the end, you let go of any speaker, leader, teacher, guru, ultimately, and you keep going within to access those, again, now, cosmic history records, fully unlocking through the book of love, through the tree of life, fully igniting our divine blueprints, through the frequency of love, true divine self-love, which is your divine masculine, feminine, and true divine union. It's all interconnected. And as you shift the way you perceive reality, yourself, how everything works, how all of this works, you can now collapse the quantum standing wave function in whatever you want it to be. Again, it's ultimately you fully surrendering to source, fully, completely, which is love, which is truth, all one and the same. Your false perception of self, those false programs, not your true self. Let go of all control, unbutton yourself, unfuck your mind, okay? Fully surrender to the heart, true divine love, allow God's source consciousness to take over. Ultimately, just like surrender already, Literally let the Holy Spirit fulfill every cell, atom of your beingness, every particle and wave, all the spaces in between, down to the mitochondria, every molecule, every photon, fully reset, fully rebirthed, filled with pure, true divine light, love, true power, wisdom. Askushkaina keda ekura, eskana kena tekeu. And like stopping judgment right now is really huge. Okay, especially because the way, again, the masculine mind, principles, energies perceive reality is what shapes it. As you stop criticizing, judging, you stop projecting your own unacknowledged demons, shadow aspects. You stop projecting your own unacknowledged shadow aspects, demons onto the screen, your own toxicity. Parasitic infestation in our reality, bodies, whatever, is ultimately coming down to toxic thought forms, negativity in the subconscious running around. It's you projecting out negative thought forms, you thinking this is good, this is bad. Really, this is what this boils down to. As you see everything fully purified, the water, the food, everything, no matter how toxic you think it is, how sick anyone is, how much healing they still need, including yourself, we are there already now. Sanata. Remember what's really real? It's pristine realities, the bodies, the whole landscape fully reset. Through a shift in consciousness and how you perceive reality. Not keep projecting, this is good, this is bad, right, wrong, healthy, not healthy, toxic, blah, blah, blah. Okay? In order to get rid of the demons, you need to merge with them fully, know that you are one with them, send them back to source already as you give them a hug goodbye. All right. It's a divine mother sending back all of her children. She loves them all, but it's like the psychopaths are going all the way back home through the cosmic womb, being rebirthed as something totally different. Okay, full reset. So ultimately, as you know, that the only thing that's being left right now for this process of total purification, illumination, ascension, fully completing right now, the only thing that's left is real truth, real true divine love. There's literally nothing to worry about, is there? Unless you have something to hide. So everything is going to be known in this field. That's the true cosmic emerald and crystal diamond rosette network coming fully online, the new telepathic communication network of New Earth, which we are here to emit. The new broadcasting system free of fear. Fear's judgment, it's all of that stuff. See everything pure. See everyone healed, fully ascended, everything. This is the real pole shift from fear to love. This is happening now. It's a total shift in consciousness. It's a holographic projection. Remember, this isn't really real. As you remember what's really real and you really align, especially the divine masculine right now, the true Grail king, the true divine masculine principle fully rising, he is here to protect, to safeguard the Holy Grail, which is true divine wisdom, which are the true cosmic history records, teachings, our true origins, the real truth. As he remembers the real truth and stops aligning with false truth, false light matrices, inversions of truth. Again, it's happening within all of us. Whenever we are aligned with false light teachers and give our power away and think they have all the answers, that's what it really boils down to. You hold the answers, you're here to be the leaders. You are the guardians. Like I know especially the divine masculine has again, they've been very busy in the etheric realm and really retrieving their own divine inner feminine, being rebirthed through her, their own inner divine feminine wisdom, connecting to source through themselves, unifying all as one, the divine union process we've all been going through, for them to know truth and now to return it and safeguard it and no longer support false light teachers, teachings, whatever, and pretending that true divine feminine doesn't even exist. Them supporting untruth is what creates the untruths and the realities. They've been supporting, again, the mind has been hijacked by the false light, by untruths, inversions of truth, telling us, no, 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 what you think, believe deep down is not really true, in different ways, shapes, and forms, since the beginning of the invasions. So as we correct this and become God sovereign and free, and no longer let anyone else tell us what is true or not true, and really go within to remember what that really feels like, true clarity, real truth, crystalline clarity, true Christic teachings, literally written into our DNA, into our cellular memories, fully coming online fucking now, uska, pinakeda esanata. Literally, this is what I'm living for, to return real truth. The divine masculine needs to fully rise, really protecting real truth. Remember what that really feels like. The rise of the Grail King, the rise of the true divine masculine, the return of Avalon, the magical kingdoms. It's also like I was shown the sword of Excalibur. And again, this is all more symbolic than anything else, as well as we're really returning what that really means and remembering. Anyway, the sword of Excalibur really stands for the sword of truth. And the lady in the water returns it to the priestess, returns it to the true rightful king, who has, again, earned back, or rather aligned with real truth, because it's a sort of truth. You can only be given back the truth. It's a sort of truth that is it's supposed to protect true divine feminine wisdom. As you align with false light, untruths, you can't hold that sword. Again, within us all, the one consciousness, yeah? Let me make this very, very clear. It's not about one person, one group, nothing. Sukara. So remember the really real, the oneness, which brings us all the way home, the big picture, which heals all of this, but this is a big happening. But literally there's ultimately nothing left to talk about. It's all known in the field, as well as we need to have those difficult conversations to realign everything, if that's what we're called to do. And there's nothing to fear, literally, but false evidence appearing real, like this. It's just like, I mean, you either align with truth or be dragged right now. I mean, I've said this before. So the false matrix is going fully offline. It does not work anymore. So don't try and make it work. Okay? Anchor the higher realities, realms, dimensions, frequency bandwidths here into this reality. That's what we're here for. I see again the true divine masculine is fully rising, fully returning true divine love, along with all of his mighty power and wisdom. The threefold founder flame re-embodied through him, again, as the divine feminine fully rises. And her, you know, as females, for example, like really truly embodying, like enforcing our true divine masculine, they appear in our reality. Everything shifts from within you. You don't need to wait for the masculines in your life to shift. You shift them from inside of you. And again, every male as well, you know, it's basically working sort of in the reverse. So they need to fully access their divine feminine wisdom, because she informs the divine masculine on how and what to enforce the boundaries and discernment on. So she tells them, hey, wait, something's off here. You know, and then discernment and experience and, you know, your intuition is telling you what's really going on. And then it tells you to, oh yeah, do this, or no, don't do that. You know, boundaries. Okay. So we are doing this from within ourselves, each male, females. That's the divine union within, sort of in short form. But you get me. I've been talking about this in many different videos, okay? Because it really is all about the hierogamic reunion process. I'm very much here to return these hierogamic reunion codes from within the Holy Trinity, the Holy Grail, which we're here to return, which is that 0-point field of true divine law of neutrality, not judgment, opinions, belief systems, okay, neutrality and oneness. Okay, just literally let go of the judgments, opinions, compartmentalization, just fully dissolve into this field of oneness, and let Source, the Holy Spirit, fully take over your vessel, your auric field, your cosmic egg. Like I keep being shown, it's about to burst wide open, cosmically, planetary, and individually, to burst us out as the superheroes that we are, our plasma light bodies fully coming online as the tree of life, as which is literally the book of life, book of love and life. It's all interchangeable. It's real truth. It's a real cosmic history records being remembered through us, fully activating in the field. Our hearts bursting wide open. Again, the 1718s, massively highlighted. And today, actually, which is already now, it's the 16th of the 11th November 2023. And again, these are all just like marker points, and like, but this week is so massive. Fuck. I hope you can really feel the massive quantum leaps and shifts happening in your own consciousness. Again, it first happens within you, and then your reality shifts, and now really quantum style manifestations super heightened, all the interference patterns fully leaving, so we can really truly manifest the dreams of our like wildest imagination. So the 16th is also, so it's basically a 7-7 day for me. 7-7 is big for me also. Anyway, so the original twin flames counterparts are the ultimate power couples, literally, as in divine union with source to hold their individual power tripled, and beyond even that, really, as they come together to serve divine will, as they end true devotion to source and divine will, but they need to give up their false ego self already, okay? As one. Teamwork makes the dream work. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. So I can feel in the field any resistance from the mind. It's like your heart is playful now. Your cosmic cries is quite playful. And it's just like, okay, let's not get divided about any of this nonsense anymore, at least of all belief systems. Okay? It's boring already. It is. So much psychology. Let's have fun. Let's play. Let's talk about shit. There's nothing to fear. Literally. Okay? So much. Really. Let's just do this. Let's be this. Let's be love. Let's have fun. We had enough of this. I hope you can feel as your heart fully heals the trauma and the wounds. You don't care about any of this stuff anymore. We're just laughing and playing. As well as, again, to get us there, you need to cross the rainbow bridge and just align everything, okay? It's at both ends. Your heart knows what to do. You need to follow it already. You need to listen to it, to fully merge with your true divine feminine wisdom. There's nothing to lose. Like, just to another note on a false light. Anything, so much I've learned was from being connected to false light teachers, but you need to be true to yourself. I've seen so many people running from, one false light teacher to the next and keep giving that power away. And it's like, I mean, there's so many nuances to it. And again, it's not about being afraid of listening to anyone, anything. It's just take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't create your own reality. Don't just connect to any one teacher, speaker, leader, guru, and just think they have all the answers. That's the key here. And really access it from within. Again, the last step, fully God, sovereign, and free. Again, we can all learn and expand our consciousness together. So again, nothing to be afraid of. Okay, as long as you're in your sovereign self and you keep your mind intact and, again, let go of preconceived ideas and belief systems and just really feel into what someone is transmitting energetically, most of all. And really right now detach from everything that doesn't feel right. That's you correcting, you haven't been in the past connected to or falling for a false light, all these false matrices, you're fully disconnecting from all of that shit. As you fully stand in your God, sovereign, free self, it's a frequency you admit, but nobody else can tell you, take you off your truth, ultimately. You feel it, you know it, as well as you're constantly open to keep expanding it, shifting, changing it. But the core truths, you can feel them. That's a true divine feminine rising within us all. It automatically rebirths the masculine, cosmic Christ, it's all one, the Holy Trinity, the Holy Grail, real true divine reunion, the Holy Trinity, the cosmic family, holy family, fully rebirth through us. That's the core of any society. As they rebirth, all rebirths. Okay, it's quantum. Cosmic monad, 144,000. I mean, it's all interchangeable. It's like the core of the core. Ultimately, it takes one, or rather 2 or 3, to fully change everything forever. But it's the oneness, it's the one consciousness that shifts everything forever. And we're all interconnected. That's why everyone holds the power to keep shifting it. And it's that one little wave shift in a consciousness field that changes everything forever. And the time is here now. So one thing, free, free, free. Susha Ainaya Karata. I was assured today by a source, no matter what anyone does or doesn't do, ultimately now we've reached that point where no more delays, no one is going to, it doesn't matter what anyone does or doesn't do, this is going ahead. Everything is about to shift forever. That's what I'm being shown, and I fully trust that. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest, use your own discernment, your own mind, tune within into your own consciousness, keep going there, like right now, keep quantum merging, leaping with your fully ascended, fully healed self, everyone else. Let go of any specific attachments to outcomes and just let God dream reality, redream it through you. Your God self taken fully over. It's fully online. No one can stop this. The false matrix, this is done. The God self has taken over. So all we truly have to do, especially the ones who've been doing all the, heavy lifting work, truly the hard work is over. Relax, really right now, especially over the next few days. What makes you happy? Relax, really try and, just a relaxed energy field and grids really does all the trick. And again, as all of this is still fully clearing, that's the issue why we haven't been able to fully relax, So don't give yourself a hard time that you can't. Seriously. Like I've had the biggest issues with grounding and relaxation and anxiety. I used to give myself a really hard time, would be really beaten down by that. I don't anymore because I really understand like everything that's involved. So once you really get everything that's involved, the deepest level of self-love and non-judgment comes in. That's what really heals all, not our opinions, not judgment. So as the true divine masculine, feminine, cosmic, mother, father principles fully return now through us, fully, completely, real truth, power, wisdom. The two suns shine as one again. The cosmic dance between the masculine and feminine, reflecting God's expression. Okay, no more division. The feminine now, it doesn't matter what the masculine projects onto her, just fully dissolves in this field of pure true divine love. Done. Truth is known. I could share millions of words. It would never encompass the truth that I am radiating out through the grids, through the crystalline core, and that's fully coming online now. And again, we're just conduits here. We're just vessels, and it's igniting from within us all, from the core of the core, the cosmic monad, the 144,000, and we're all part of this, every organic human being, Uska, Aishananta, and cosmically so, Tikara, Esanata. Breaking through any remaining illusions of separation, compartmentalization, dogmatism, fanaticism, extremes, judgments, opinions, false ego self, fully dissolves. Esanata, all that is false. However you want to compartmentalize this. This is so multidimensional. Really, tune in. What we're accessing is fully telepathic field. It's beyond words. Because this has been all about a miscommunication between egos, literally, which is what language brings in a lot. You, me, us, them, past, present, future, everything in pairs, opposites. So anyway, I've spoke about this many times before. Also look down back on my other videos, any one of them. Okay, they all hold really timeless keys and codes for our ascension. To help you clear, heal, balance, harmonize, upgrade your field. Again, we do it for our own auric field, what we're emitting, not what we're talking about, not what we believe in, what are you really embodying. So our time out of time has come for us to fully rise and fly, truly, that's all I see. Fulfill our ancient future prophecies, our own destiny, hero's journey, and let fate play out now. So the divine feminine within us all fully now magnetizing all that she's worth, all the value, like as in the abundance, everything we can dream of, magnetizing it to you as we return to mother's super magnetism, our true state of beingness. There's a huge shift happening within our electromagnetic field as the poles and magnetic field fully shifts within and without, back to the crystallic yang-yun flows of true eternal life. Source flows fully returning. Everything shifting as if by magic. Thank you, God. Sushanata. Thank you all those believing, all those having done a great Hard work, excavating their true real self. That's what brings everything else online, truly. That's a shortcut through, okay? Now allow all to play out. No more hustling, no more working hard, trying to make it happen, so to say. There's not even any more pushing through. It's like as if all the pushing through now becomes like, yeah, we've been dreaming all of this and you're jumping around on the meadow, so to say. That's the vibe. Once you fully heal, I hope you can feel it's the trauma, the wounds. It's like as if it never happened. It doesn't even play relevance anymore. We're there already laughing ultimately. As well as, again, we need to make those, build those bridges to get us there already. Fully align all of us with that truth. Bring all online, not just wishing it away. So it's us remembering what's really real, our true cosmic history records, origins, memories of our new Eden. That's what really the call is all about on the 17th. Fully igniting these true memories within us, already unfolding in the field, so tune in. The details are below in the description box. Returning the real meaning of love, what real truth really means, okay? Also, we will talk about the new relationship templates, sacred sexuality templates, the cosmic family a little bit. Again, whatever flows in the now moment will be transmitted. And it's also very much dependent on who's taking part. I'm always being shown, yeah? Whatever needs to be transmitted. And again, most of it is energetic, as with everything we do. So this is the return of the, I see just for this weekend now, it's like we're already married. We're already there. It's all already there. It's like you need to fully quantum merge leap with New Earth already here now. Your fully ascended, healed version of self and everything, everyone else along with that. Let go of all the illusions, fears, false evidence appearing real, all your worries, insecurities, doubts. Remember them for what they really are, programs. Let them go already. False versions of self, let them go already. Let it all the way go. Once you've learned your lessons, healed your trauma wounds, the heart fully healing, you can let it all go. You're fully free, you're fully light. The lightness of beingness fully returning through us. That's all I see. But you need to let go. You need to work through it. You need to correct it within your own divine blueprint, aka realities. Bring everything into full alignment. That's how you align with real truth. Remember, you're the disclosure. Literally. Okay? So this is the return of the Grail King, the return of Avalon, the true divine masculine, fully returning truth, divine love, wisdom, protecting that. That's his role, supporting the true divine feminine, not false light, quite frankly. Sushanate. So aligning with truth, knowing it, being it, aligning all of you with that, the mind. Because that's what projects out reality. How you see reality, again, the mind, how the masculine sees the feminine reality is what projects it out. So as he shifts his perspective of her, stop judging and criticizing her already, reality shifts. She shifts, everybody heals because she rebirths everything and them as one, the heart mind, as they agree on reality already. And again, the heart leads. That's how reality aligns. That's all I keep seeing within us all because we one, okay? No more division, separation, no more psychosis of the collective, fully dissolves now. That's it, done. Usa. So, true coherence, reconciliation between the heart, mind, masculine, feminine, higher, lower self, fully merged, all is one. Matter, antimatter. So anyone thinking this has taken many years? No. Matter, antimatter, spirit, matter worlds have fully merged already. And this is going to play fully out now. Through the masculine, feminine, true hierogamic union, fully physicalizing all of this. Sasha, te nata. Because as the masculine mind principles, energies fully dissolve the veil, like see through the illusions, the false, remember the really real, all the veils fully dissolve. It's anonymous. It's logic, no? So shut up. So again, the whole split, division, fragmentation within one consciousness comes really down to a misinterpretation between egos. This new Cosmic Emerald and Crystal Diamond Rosette network, the new telepathic communication network and broadcasting system, us literally broadcasting out to new earth realities, because it's all holographic. None of this is really real. All a dream, always, okay? Shifts from within our hearts,
as we shift the way we look at things, the quantum observer effect, as you remember the really real, igniting from inside of you right now. Sanata. Again, this is in full flow. Nothing is going to stop this, no matter how much they try. So seeing things not quite clearly, the upside down, projecting our unacknowledged shadow aspects, demons, onto others, the screen of our realities, it's what created this, okay? So as we see things with crystal clarity again, crystalline consciousness, cosmic consciousness fully taking over, our screen shifts. And the original twin flames together in true divine hierogamic reunion, again, are the ultimate power couple that burns this fucking matrix all the way down now. And these false overlays, aka false troops, false light matrices, all the invaders, imposters, counterfeits, fully removed. As you remember what's really real, they literally just disappear from our screens. Okay? Only the real truth remains. So remember, you came to safeguard the cosmic history records, return them as you fully remember them, which hold our divine blueprints, the source codes for creation, aka what reality is made of. We project out reality, the animals, our environments, our homes, people, everything in our reality, ultimately. The core cosmic monad holds us all within their blueprints. Remember who you are, fully ignited from deep within. Asa, Aishki, Hira, Te, Enata. Fully ignited through divine blueprints. Na, Usa, Tena, Te, Kira, Te. 144 plus 3 as the 13 as 1. Fully igniting the triple helix DNA, the perfect proton seed, the cosmic egg, fully igniting, rebirthing all new free worlds through us, through the true hierogamic cosmic reunion of the one tribe, the true divine original twin flames, counterparts, tribes, Essenes, Grail lines, fully reunited, the one cosmic family, remembering, embodying, being the oneness, the singularity, fully returning. Our true realities, our new Eden, remembered through us. Remembered, ignited, coming fully online now. Only the truth remains, literally nothing else. There's nothing to worry about anymore. So we came to remember, safeguard those source codes, cosmic history records, aka our consciousness, aka our true self, fully embodied, fully remembered now. As you realign yourself with that, you ignite them. And true reality. That's what reality is based upon. What we believe to be true, deepest held expectations. And if you give that power away to any speaker out there telling you what's happening or not happening, and you're just nodding along without, filtering it through your own discernment, your own mind, contemplation of what you're accessing is really accessible for you and what you're, creating, here to create, co-create, that's where you give your power away, your consciousness, your quantum, your energy, your life force, your attention. Right now, super heightened manifestations, whatever you put your attention towards, whatever you focus upon, whether it's like something is wrong with you, you will amplify. Something is wrong with your realities, you keep amplifying. Or can you see it already fully healed? Quantum style, right now. Sushuna. There's a parallel reality version of you right here, right now, fully ascended, fully healed. And reality. Do you want to quantum merge, leap with that, synchronize, align? Or you want to keep stuck to what you think is wrong with the world? It's your choice right now. Sunata. So as all the mind control lifts, I'm not worried about nothing. It's happening. So we're literally going to be walking on water right now. Fly, teleport. You don't need to know how you're going to do it. Just follow your dream. Follow your heart, follow your soul's calling. As you take that step, you literally walk on water and the path will be cleared for you. And the resources, whatever you need, will be provided for. Truly. All the interference patterns are going to leave. I've done these journeys and broke through all my fears just by facing them in situations where we had a lot of interference playing out, backlash and all of that stuff. And I mean, it still made me who I am now. Ultimately fearless, as well as, we all have anxieties and shit just to work through. It's the both end, but I've really learned from my experiences that no matter what I'm going to be placed in, what's happening within or around me, I know I can master it. This is all about mastery, especially of our emotions. Okay, it's not about letting them, like, you know, your emotions taking over. It's about mastering them, about harnessing their power, which you do as you unify your heart mind and really go into them and just be present with them. And as you really get to know your true self, you literally, this is you unlocking the cosmic history records, because that's how you feel what real truth feels like and what confusion feels like. And once you truly remember this, you know the difference. And that's how you can discern. So let me finish this. So many notes. Really right now it's like all like, again, quantum leap, jump, merge, fast forward, literally, to all new free worlds. This is a quantum leap jump. Everything you might think needs to happen between us and already being there are ultimately just thought forms. That's all, like, I mean, timelines are just experiences we think we need to play out. We don't need to anymore. From within the oneness, it's done. So fast forward, jump, leap, quantum merge, with you already being there now. Your fully healed, ascended version of self, your diamond avatar, fully rising, ascending, teleporting, flying, okay? Here now. And that's just the start. Let's have some real fun now. And the divine feminine, the heart leads this. Okay, fully surrender your mind to your heart. Lightness of beingness now. We've moved all of the density shit. Just let it go already, okay? Once it's fully healed, you don't need it anymore, really. The lessons remain, not the memories. Now, fuck it and do it anyway. That's the vibe. It really brings you all the way home. That's you being fearless, boundless, limitless. Okay, that's your true self, fully embodied, really. Not afraid of nothing. So it's gonna take that leap of faith, though. Really, it is, especially for some masculines out there, to jump fully into your biggest, wildest dreams fulfilled and make them real. You're the action taker. You need to fully, like, the masculines need to fully step into that true divine embodiment, taking action, leading, putting the divine feminine wisdom into true action. No longer a disconnect, fully unified as one. Fully, like, you can't help yourself anymore, but follow your heart's calling, wisdom. It's God dreaming for you, okay? Now, believe in you. What else have you got, truly? And your dreams. I mean, again, your God's boots on the ground, especially the twin flames God wants to see together already for paradise and our new Eden to fully return, okay? And we came here to make that happen. It's not just going to happen for us sitting here and wishing for it, not just, but it's a big part of that. Again, tuning into that frequency, as well as then, maybe I should do this in order to align with that. Could be anything, okay? Men and women alike. It could be as a woman, get your hair done or something like this. I had the feeling of, like, getting all my stuff packed up, ultimately, because I know this weekend everything is just going to shift one way or another. Our new missions are here. No matter what anyone does or doesn't do, I know there will be a shift in my reality in a really big way, one way or another, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. That's all I know. And I really trust in that. It's beyond trusting, believing right now, beyond hoping, praying. What we've done it already. Now it's knowing. I just know, and it's here now. Again, I've been shown by God, no more delays, no more nothing. Nobody can stop this, literally. Least of all the false ego self. So nothing to lose, just but be free. Be the happy fool. Literally, it makes you free, okay? Only your false self attached to your identity, things, people, place, stuff makes you suffer. As you fully let go, trust, surrender to source, let it guide you, go on your journey, okay? You are free, really, fully, and you'll see it, and you really start enjoying yourself without all of the interference trying to mess with us. Because the interference, you need to understand, we've been really fucked with. It kept us, feeling stuck, and literally and metaphorically in all ways, shapes and forms, really, So we need to really acknowledge that it's all perfect. But once you can move through all of these obstacles now and blocks, and they're clearing fully in your field, in your consciousness, heart, mind, body, and soul, you just need to go all in already, you know, when you know it's really time, like there's literally no time to lose. Really. So remember, ultimately everything that has happened had to happen for us to heal ourselves back to true perfection, the imperfectly perfect, okay, the attainable, the fun, the true self, and get us all the way home, which is God, your God self, your angelic self, and your human self merged all as one. Higher and lower self, okay, shadow and light. And many rainbow colors. And remember, everything has been co-created by the one, no more victims, no more victimizers. We fully shift the way we perceive everything. That's what shifts our realities for good from within us, the one and the cosmic monad, the cosmic Christ, fully rebirthed. Huge confirmation. Isanata, Tinati, Inata. Shift in consciousness is all it takes. Anata. Okay? Again, if you think about the quantum standing wave function, that's all reality is. It's a particle, it's a wave. What you're going to collapse it into now. Once you can collapse everything within the 0-point field of true divine law of neutrality oneness. There's no charge. Judgment is resistance. It's a charge in the field. It won't allow you doing that. So divine law feels all. It's free of judgment. And you align with real truth. And that's what returns to really real. Remember your magic, especially the masculines, their magician self, their Trinity principles, their true emanation as the protector of life, of the innocent, of the divine feminine wisdom, gnosis, the true cosmic teachings, real truth, real gnosis, real wisdom. That's them protecting the source codes, creation. And as they hold that container for the feminine again, the tribal shield, our morphogenetic field of the one cosmic Christ fully heals. It's a cosmic crack kind of sealing and cracking at the same time in a sense. But it's like us again, the cosmic egg fully cracking is like us fully breaking out of the false overlays, the false firmament, fully dissolving, and us kind of cracking into our real new divine organic creatrix field creation, into real reality, those layers we couldn't see before and have been kind of disconnected from, you know, the quarantine some talk about, or the false firmament, or the false mirror in the sky. There are many ways to describe this. Again, it's ultimately us, as we fully dissolve all falsities, all untruths in the field, that fully dissolves the last veil. Again, that's why it's so important to disconnect from false light, which is untruths, to fully clear this in the field. I hope that makes sense this time. An important point. As you remember everything in yourself, especially fully healed, return to its original divine blueprints, plus upgrades, very important upgrades. Full multidimensional self fully activated. Remember, spirit is eternal. Your spirit body, fully merged with your physical body, overrides all distortions within the physical body, mental and emotional. It's what heals all. It supersedes. Okay? So merge with your eternal self now, that consciousness, the spirit body, fully healing everything timelessly right now. Okay? And don't focus on the distortions. Again, you're fully quantum merging, leaping, aligning yourself, especially consciousness-wise, with everything being fully healed already right now, timelessly, in no time whatsoever. Quantum star. Takara, 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 shunayat. Seriously. I've been having conversations with God about this, and I keep getting the same message. Don't worry. Literally, be happy. Didn't say that, but you get me. Like, as in, just
the continuous message is just keep quantum merging with your fully healed self. Don't worry what you think needs to still be healed, how far you're off within yourself, anything out there within anyone. Keep seeing everything, everyone healed, literally, like simplified, okay? And as well as you can go into as much detail as you like, but for me, it's kind of the big picture and the simplifying it that really truly does the trick. It does not need to be complicated. That really gets you stuck in the mind. So really, fully, truly, really surrender your mind to your heart. Let it lead you all the way home right now. It's inside your heart. Know what to escape to. Fully safe within our body as all of the distortions, all of the interference, all of this bullshit fully lifts. The central nervous system heals, our trauma wounds, our hearts. Again, ultimately, we do it together as one. I know it doesn't matter what needs to play out between now and the weekend, so to say. I know and have already seen it's become so magical. I fully trust it. There's just fully letting go, especially for the feminines. Fully trusting source, again, all of us, fully surrendering to source, and know all of your biggest, wildest dreams are going to be fulfilled without any attachment to outcome. There's no control. There's nothing to be worried about, literally. As you're in that state of full relaxation, that magnetism, the super magnetism of the mother return through us, not running after anything. Yeah, it's just being magnetized to us because it's us. As we understand and fully merge with the oneness, we understand everything in our reality is projected out from inside of us. So it's a reflection of what we hold, as well as there have been many interfering frequencies to fuck with that frequency output and input, which affects one another. But you get me? But we got to go deep within to shift it all from within, which is always where our true power lies. No matter what anyone does or doesn't do, this is all about true divine love. Remembering what's really true. It's beyond the words I could ever share, truly. Allow the particle or the wave to collapse into the realities you wish to see. What do you wish to experience? The particle hasn't decided yet what wave it collapses into, okay? And then you're like, all of these quantum possibilities. As you feel into certain avenues, people, experiences, you can feel, you can imagine, feel into, this is how this would play out. And this is how you know and can feel what's right for you or not. You have quantum access, okay? Your imagination is everything, really. So that's where that's your biggest superpower. Use it very wisely right now. Manifestation, super heightened, super turbocharged. Again, as you allow God to dream through you, it's God dreaming through you, as it says, as I said. So surrender, be it, be the change, be the love, be the truth, redeeming the dream. Okay, and this is really all about the divine masculine within us all, within the oneness, within the consciousness fully rising, as the true protector of the divine feminine, her support, safeguarding life, our realities, our lands, fully reclaimed as we take mastery of our minds again, because that's what creates reality. Okay, led through the heart, which knows true wisdom. And the mind then projects out what the heart receives through it, through source. Okay, you're not here to figure it out in your little mind. You're here to just, it's a cognition of truth that's arising. So again, it's not about hoping, wishing, dreaming, praying for anything anymore. It's just surrendering to source, let truth flow through you, be received, and then projected out from within your heart mind into your reality. As it comes into full coherence, full unification, true divine union, heart mind, within the cosmic monad, the one consciousness, the fragmentation, fully healed, fully reconciled, brought to true peace, union, love, within and without. Again, first we shift within, then the out there shifts for us, okay? The quantum observer effect, as you shift the way you look at everything, truly. All right. Again, if you want to take part in us returning the cosmic history records, you feel guided to and are all in.
The details are below in the description box. It happens on Friday, the 17th. Again, a big cosmic reunion party. And yeah, it's all in the field already. All right, so let's see what happens in the meantime. I'm happy to be surprised and for magic to really flood the field right now. I hope you can see and already feel the big, massive quantum shifts and leaps happening in your consciousness as it happens in your consciousness again. The spirit overwriting, it happens in your physical, mental, emotional body. It overrides everything. So remember, it supersedes. Okay, we're being fully rewired. Neuroplasticity, the whole planetary brain and heart shifting to real truth. Okay, allow it to happen, fully surrender, relax, unbutton yourself, unfuck your mind, let fully go, and let the divine crazy take over already. Okay, it's you no longer stuck within the mind control programming and tuning into real truth. Again, these are just words in case anyone got triggered by that. Like seriously, just let go of compartmentalization and just feel into the truth. It's known. It's beyond the words. Okay. So I leave them here. Okay, that's it. All right. So much love, so many blessings. I see you there somewhere else. Always truly. So much love, so many blessings. Thank you for all your support, like, share, subscribe, comment, any and all donations, helping, supporting my work, my channel, my mission. And our mission, fully completing now, okay? Biggest wildest dreams fulfilled. Make them count. Make them real. Done. Takanate. Fully merged. Quantum aligned. With it already being here now. Because they are. That's all I see. What do you see? That's what makes it real. Remember. Usa. Yamasa. Shimate.